Now to our COVID coverage. Most Californians are heading into their second weekend now without an indoor mask mandate. That's just one of the COVID restrictions lifted recently as case and hospitalization numbers are dropping. Tonight, many of the executive orders enacted by Governor Newsom during the pandemic are now terminated. The governor dropped 19 of those provisions today, but more than 30 executive actions are still in effect.
KCRA3's Melanie Wingo joining us right now. She's in the newsroom after looking at what's staying and what's going. So you can break it down for us, Melanie.
Yes, the governor's office is calling this all a winding down of executive orders meant to signal a scaling back of provisions his office says are no longer necessary. Among the 19 orders now terminated is one that allowed fairgrounds and other state-owned properties to be used for pandemic response. We also noticed an end to orders requiring the Franchise Tax Board and other tax entities in the state to give extensions for filings, payments, claims, refunds, that sort of thing. And also something that particularly caught our eye here at KCRA is the immediate end to the executive order requiring the Employment Development Department, or EDD, to staff call centers at least during the hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. As for the 30-plus executive actions still in effect, they cover COVID testing, vaccinations and boosters, and protecting hospital capacity and vulnerable populations, especially during COVID surges. They include provisions allowing healthcare workers from out of state to provide services in California. We spoke with Assembly members Jim Cooper and Kevin Kiley to get their reaction to the phasing out of these executive actions. Cooper saying the end to the state of emergency we're still under is on the horizon. Kiley calling for the state of emergency to end immediately.
A state of emergency in California under our Emergency Services Act, that is a legal term. And it is required of the governor in the law that he terminate the emergency at the earliest possible date that conditions warrant. That is a legal duty. It's not up to him. It's not a matter of discretion.
I do want to see it end, but I want to end at the right time. I think this is a step in the right direction. I know it's going to make a lot of people happy. As we see our numbers continue to fall, things will change and it might even get sped up. So I'm optimistic right now.
So although the order the governor signed today ended many of those executive actions, as we outlined, that state of emergency plan in California as it relates to the COVID-19 pandemic will remain active. Edie and Gulston.
And Melanie, at this point, I mean, really, what action can state legislators take to end that state of emergency?
Well, Assemblymember Kiley tried introducing a resolution to end the state of emergency. As you'll recall, that was right before the Super Bowl. That didn't work, but the state Senate has agreed for the first time to debate the resolution to terminate the state of emergency, and that is scheduled for a committee hearing and a vote on March 15th, so we will definitely be watching that one.
Yeah, just a couple of weeks away. Okay, thanks for that, Melanie. Well, here's a look at the progress California is making in the fight against coronavirus. 11,000 new infections were reported yesterday. Around this time last month, we were seeing about 100,000 new cases per day. And the test positivity rate, 4%. A month ago, we were looking at about 20% of reported tests coming back positive. And then looking at hospitalizations, 4,900 people are in the hospital with COVID in the state. That is 305 fewer patients than the day before.